So now I'm going to be testing for the range of motion on your neck. I'm going to be having you move your neck, and please let me know if you feel any pain upon any movement, okay? I want you to look all the way up for me. All the way up. Any pain?
None.
Okay, look all the way down for me. Any pain?
None.
Let's look to the left side. Great. I'm going to go this way. Great. Let's look up this way. Okay, up here. Down. And down. Okay, great. So your range of motion, no pain with movement. So range of motion is fully intact. Now we're going to be testing your cranial nerve number 11. So this innervates your trapezius and your sternocleidomastoid. So I'm going to have you turn your head this way. I'm going to keep turning. I'm going to apply a little bit of pressure. Keep turning. I'm going to apply a little bit of resistance. And I'm just looking at the patient's muscle here. Okay. Let's do the other side. And push against my hand with your neck. Great. No pain with that, correct? Perfect. Now I'm going to be palpating your lymph nodes. So there's 9 total. I'm going to start with your occipital, which is at the base of your skull. I'm using the pads of my 3 fingers. So this is the back, the occipital. I'm going to the post-auricular, which is behind the ears. I'm going to the pre-auricular, which is in front of the ears. I'm going to the submandibular, submental, and let me know too if there's any pain while I'm doing this, okay? Okay. This is your anterior cervical. Okay. Posterior cervical. And now I'm going to do this deep cervical chain. So I'm going to have you turn your head this way. Relax your neck a tiny bit. There we go. And I'm just going to palpate in there. Any pain? No. Okay. Other side. Okay. Great. Nothing there. Then I'm going to do the supraclavicular. Great. So while I'm palpating the lymph nodes, I'm making sure that I'm not feeling any nodules, any firm, non-movable nodes that would warrant a workup. But everything feels good, and no pain with palpation. Great. Okay, now I'm going to be assessing your thyroid. Actually, first I'll look at her trachea. So I'm looking at her trachea. Looks midline. To make sure it's midline, I'm placing one finger along the trachea on one side. I'm noting the distance between the trachea and the sternocleidomastoid. I'm keeping that distance in mind, and I'm doing it on the same side. And that looks good. Okay, so it looks, her trachea is midline. I'm palpating it. Okay, I'm palpating her notch here. Okay, any pain?
Yeah.
Great. So now I'm going to be assessing for her thyroid. So now I'm looking underneath here. I'm looking for the landmarks. So we have the hyoid bone. We have the thyroid cartilage. Then we have the cricoid. And the thyroid is over here. So I'm just going to palpate right here. I'm going to push down. And if you could swallow for me. Okay, great. And then I'm going to displace the thyroid to one side so I can palpate the thyroid using my thumb. Sorry, is this painful at all?
No.
Okay, just using my thumb and just kind of palpating the thyroid. Same thing on the other side. So I'm displacing the thyroid, and then I'm just kind of palpating for any nodules. Okay, that looks good. And I think that's it. Do you have any questions for me? You look great. Okay, thank you, Maribel. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.